everyone, I would like to have your attention to the video which I had posted on 7th of March. Before I posted the video, I was aware of the fact that Nifty was almost 300 points down during the pre-market session. I could have reduced the purchase price by 2 to 5%, but I did not do that. Hence, those who followed my advice had ended up by buying most of the stocks at the suggested price or up to 2 to 7% discount to the suggested price. It has been rightly said that catching the bottom is impossible. But I'm very happy to say that I was lucky to catch it. And I caught the bottom, and within a week to 10 days, all the stocks have yielded return almost equivalent to 1 to 2 years of fixed deposit interest. Here is the evidence, but before that, you take a screenshot of it. So, this is the graph of HDFC. On 7th of March, I had advised to buy HDFC at 2250, and on 7th of March the closing price of HDFC was 2121.95 rupees. And friends, this was the lowest price in a year's time. And then on 4th of April, I sold it at 2750. Now I want you to see the return. $2,750 divided by 2,250, which is almost 22.222%. So this is the graph of HDFC Bank. On 7th of March, I had advised to buy HDFC Bank at 1,350. And as you can see it, on 7th of March, the closing price of HDFC Bank was 1,324.80. This was also the lowest price in a year's time. And then I sold HDFC Bank on 4th of April at 1,700, and the return turns out to be 1,700 divided by 1,350, which is almost 25.92% in a month's time. So this is the graph of Britannia. As you can see that on 7th of March, Britannia's price was 3,153.45, and this is the lowest price in a year's time. See how it has gone up thereafter. And this is the graph of Colgate, and as you can see it on the screen that Colgate's price on 7th of March was 1,401.25 rupees, and this was the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up. This is the graph of IndusInd Bank. As you can see that on 7th of March, IndusInd's price was 834.4 rupees, and this was the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up. This is the graph of HDFC Life. On 7th of March, HDFC Life's price was 503.5 rupees, and this was the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up. Now, this is a graph of Axis Bank. As you can see that on 7th of March, Axis Bank's price was 667.55 rupees. And this was the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up. The graph of HUL. On 7th of March, HUL's price was 1943.95 rupees, and this was the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up thereafter. This is the graph of Bajaj Auto. As you can see that on 7th of March, Bajaj Auto's price was 3,234.65 rupees. And this price was almost lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up thereafter. This is the graph of buyer. As you can see it on the screen that buyer's price on 7th of March was 4,316.55 rupees, which is the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up thereafter. This is the graph of Sanofi. As you can see that on 7th of March, Sanofi's price was 7,021.25 rupees, which is almost the lowest price in a year's time. And see how it has gone up thereafter. Now, what next? After the severe market fall due to severe dent on the fundamentals, I would still advise you to go ahead with the suggested price, or if you want to catch the bottom the way we did it and we succeeded, I mean, if you want to try it, you may reduce the suggested price by 5 to 10% and buy it from long term point of view. Thank you.